Listen to this.
We can't sit and be waiting for some people from across the oceans to come and do it for us. It's not going to happen. And also, we must decolonize our minds and believe in ourselves. Because if your mind is decolonized, they don't need to come physically. You are already in prison. So let's decolonize our minds. And decolonizing our minds means taking charge of our economies. Why aren't we say Africa is rich in all this. The president was mentioning all the things we are rich in. The 60% of available arable land globally is on this continent, but this continent imports food. We have sunshine more than 300 days a year. We have water. We have a big population, more than 1.4 billion. Why can't we feed ourselves? Who will respect us if we can't feed ourselves? Thomas Sankara said, who feeds you controls you. So, we must grow our food. We must process our natural resources. Some people boast of importing furniture. They boast, my furniture is imported from there. Why? We have so much wood. Why do you import furniture? We have people, we have wood. There's no need. We grow cotton. Only 90% of our cotton is exported raw. Why? But we import fabric. And I'm glad Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire are starting to make chocolate, because we sell cocoa beans, we get 8 billion around there. But the chocolate industry is more than 100 billion. So let's take charge of our economies. Let's beneficiate our minerals. Why are we sending these minerals raw? Sending minerals raw is exploiting jobs, high-paying jobs. We remain with the mining jobs, but the high-paying jobs are exported to where the minerals will be beneficiated. And exporting something raw, we are exporting revenue, because by the time it comes back to you as finished goods, it's probably 10 times or more expensive. So let's wake up. We have everything that everyone who has developed used to develop. The only thing is, we must decolonize our minds and not think. You know, I lived in Addis, as you know. And one thing I learned from Addis, maybe it's because they were never colonized, is that they believe in themselves. You know, when they were building the Renaissance Dam that is now giving them the electricity, no investor came to invest. If it was some of us, we would still be waiting for the investors. But they didn't wait. They said, okay, we'll go ahead. The government did not have all the money to build that dam. But what they did, the diaspora contributed, but the citizens, everyone who had an Ethiopian number, and I'm one of them, I had an Ethiopian number for 4.5 years when I was there. You received an SMS every day, sometimes twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. And when you respond to that SMS, you donate $1 to that dam. Right? The citizens built that dam. They donated every day. And the dam is done now. Because they believed in themselves. Their minds were decolonized. But many of us would still be waiting for the investors to come. We wouldn't be having the electricity they are having because we are still waiting for the investors.